Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Soleh from Hajj and Umrah Management Programs. Now I want to give you a few explanations about how to perform Hajj. Hajj occurs during the month of the Hajj and it is obligatory on every Muslim who are able-bodied and can afford it. It is a fifth and final pillars of Islam. It lasts 5 days from the 8th to the 12th of the month. The talbiyah is constantly recited throughout the journey. Prohibition while in ihram. There are several kinds of behavior that are prohibited while in the state of ihram. Just a few are cutting nails or removing hair, hurting or harming anyone, thinking or acting on impure thoughts, wearing perfume. During the state of ihram, one must practice fashion, tolerance, and kindness as much as possible. Step 1. Wearing the ihram. The ihram meant to and states sheets of white cloth. Woman had scarf and ordinary clothes. Ihram builds a sense of unity and brotherhood of the pilgrims. The journey of the Hajj begins in Mecca where Tawaf and Sa'i are performed. The pilgrim then leave for Mina. This is also known as the Dien City. In Mina, pilgrim devote their time to prayer and in the remembrance of Allah. The next day, pilgrims make a 14.4 kilometer journey to Arafat. Arafat is home to the Jabal Rahmah. Pilgrims they decided their time in Arafat to prayer and seeking forgiveness from the Almighty. After sunset, the Hajj make a 9-kilometer journey to Muzdalifah. They collect pebbles, the rain that takes place of the next day. 10 of Dhul Hajj is Idul Adha. Pilgrims begin the day in Muzdalifah and head back to Mina before dawn. During Rami on day there, each person threw 7 pebbles at the largest pillar in the Jamarat. Once completely, pilgrims perform their sacrifice dates. Pilgrims then aid their trim or shave their hair to demonstrate their sincerity and humility to the Almighty. The pilgrim can now remove their ihram and cleanse themselves. They then return to Mecca to perform Tawaf and Sa'i. The Hajj then make their way back to Mina. Pilgrims 7 their days in Mina. On each day they perform Rami, but this time during 7 fables at each of their pillars. After their time in Mina, pilgrims returned to Mecca of the farewell Tawaf known as Tawaful Wada, which marks the completion of their Hajj. That's all that I know and I can share with you about Hajj guide. Thanks for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.